What is up, everybody? How we doing? How's it hanging? How are we? Hope we're doing pretty good. I hope so. Hey, is it about that time? I think it might be. I think it is indeed about that time. What is up, everyone? My name is NotQuiteChrome. You can call me Chrome, though, and welcome to the Chromecast. Hope y'all are having a glorious Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, wherever you are. I hope it's a good one. 4 years! Dude, Link, thank you so much for that! That's wonderful! Thank you so much for all of your support. That is so cherished. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But hello, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. Your girl is back after a few weeks away. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope this week has been treating you well. Hey, I've got a little bit of a thing for you because essentially your girl's headphones are dying, which is unfortunate. I love these headphones very, 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 very much. Unfortunately, they're starting to die, which really sucks, especially because your girl's unemployed right now and you're not really earning a whole lot of money, which is actually why I want to start streaming more often, to, hopefully gain a more wider user base and potentially gain some revenue on that end. But all that to say, I have created a little, or I should say it's up here, a little donation blip. If you wish to donate, you don't have to. It's just something that would really help me out. And that's completely up to you. I will never beg for donations, but it's there in case you are interested. But with all of that said, we're going back to New Vegas. I'm so happy that we're going back to New Vegas. It's going to be so wonderful. It's been, gosh, a couple weeks, I think, since we've been, and it's been too long. It's been too long. But in order for us to dive into the wacky world of New Vegas, we have someone that we need to get on the horn here. So let's go ahead and give him a call. Hello. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Well, howdy.
We're back in the wasteland.
We are. We are indeed. It's been so long. Very, very, very happy about it. Hopefully nothing crashes.
Let's hope.
That is my hope. Yep. Knocking on that wood. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing good. Yeah, just winding down the old day and going into the night.
Wonderful. So glad to hear it. Well, I'm excited to be back with this. I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn up my mic a little bit.
Just a little bit, because you're a tad quiet on my end.
Okay. Is that better?
That's much better.
Okay. Perfect. As always, let me know how things look in the chat, how things are looking, sounding, etc.
Okay, would you be able to turn down the game master volume?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because your mic is getting drowned out.
Yes, I just turned it down in the stream. How is that in comparison?
Go ahead and talk.
It's currently it just has to catch up to you.
I mean, it's better now.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and just turn this down a touch.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So last we left off, we were at Dr. Mobius at his place. Because it turns out our brain is here and we have to go back to the sink for some reason.
Go ahead and go into your quests. It should be able to tell you.
Yeah, retrieve your brain from the forbidden zone.
Not an angry bone in my body. The meat meat has returned. Lovely.
What do you say, Brain? Join me for some wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your stuff,
That's
we would have
right.
to make use of Dr. Klein's.
We have to go back to Dr. Klein's place.
And you believe? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
What's so bad about letting the brains out? They don't seem, so terrible?
Don't seem so bad. They vivisected us just to see what would happen. Have you forgotten the lobotomites? The cyber dogs, I assume you saw those. Imagine that kind of science.
This has such a
across the
David
entire
Tennant
Mojave.
doctor
Every
energy.
man, woman, and child we've met reduced to a lobotomite. Is that what you
Well,
want?
remember, it's that same voice actor from Hi-Fi Rush.
Yes, the same guy who voiced Cinnamon. That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go make them share. Oh wait, no. I have to go do that. That's right. I was gonna go do that first before they but wait, it's still saying that the retrieve your brain from the forbidden zone.
Ah, the meat.
Okay, so I guess it's like we'll make them. Let's go.
Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem.
Huh.
Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Your brain added.
I just have my brain now? Hold on. Do I seriously just have my brain? Does it say brain?
It would say your
brain.
Yep, it sure is.
Fucking incredible.
Do you want to get the other pieces?
Yes? What's required for that? Optional. Use okay, to retrieve your original spine, heart.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they're in there. They're in the sink.
They're already in the sink. Yeah, everything is already in the sink except for my brain. But I think the question was, see, I'm a little worried that we made the wrong decision there because it sounded like we had to bring the tools to Dr. Mobius. But at the same time, the quest wouldn't update until we went ahead and, grabbed my brain.
I don't think so. I think that's okay.
Oh, no, not this again. Okay, wait.
What's going on?
My computer... Man, not again. So my computer did this thing forever ago where it couldn't stop switching from being plugged in to being on battery, and it just means that the power cord has gone bad. And this happened like years ago, but I was hoping it wouldn't happen again. It hasn't given. Hopefully that'll keep it. I just took it off and plugged it back in, so hopefully that'll keep it from fucking up anymore. But that's concerning. Oh well. Seems like everything's okay now. I'll keep you posted if that's not the case, but yeah, another reason why I should probably get a new computer.
In time.
Indeed. Well, unfortunately though, this tends to mean, if it does that again, this tends to mean that I'm a little SOL when it comes to using my computer. Because it'll basically keep itself on the edge of, you know, of working. Okay, am I gonna be dealing with the laser scorpions anymore?
I don't think so.
That wouldn't make much sense. Okay, let me see. Because I'm over here, the YO Research Center, the Botanical Garden, Signal Hills Transmitter Construction Site, Magneto Hydraulics Complex. What I'm wondering about is, like, quests. Okay, where are these people? Okay. See, there is one of the personalities here and here. I'm just thinking, since I'm already here, I could probably go do that.
You could, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know how.
Yeah, you could.
My only question would be if it's gonna be too difficult.
I honestly don't know. How much, I mean, you have plenty of ammo.
I do. And I won't have to worry about the robo-skeletons. It's really more so the Mr. Handies and the
You
the
can handle
lobotomites.
those.
Oh, hey. And the cyber dogs.
You'll be able to handle those.
Well, speaking of, okay. Just want to make sure that I've got everything. Dr. Mobius's glove. Right. The layer is really good now. It's at like perfect condition, and it's 67 damage. Yeah, man. I'm gonna use that. Thank you. Can I jump, please? There we go. To remember what the hell buttons do. Ooh. A missile? Sure. I'll take more ammo. Ooh, these are kennels. Oh, hey. Requisition order dispensers. We finished up the design for the dispensers for the Sierra Madre Villa as requested. That big wig Sinclair went to the big MT execs. He wanted emergency dispensers for his sheltered villa in case war broke out and they needed care for the survivors there. He's done everything he can to isolate the community and tighten security. Now he just needs to guarantee his food supply and be able to ration out resources in the event of nuclear holocaust. I hear he even narrowed the streets so cars couldn't come inside town, let alone come up to the villa.
That's a reference to the Sierra Madre DLC.
Got the funding from Sinclair. Near as I can tell, he's willing not only bankrupt himself for these devices, he's struck a deal with the Big MT executives, letting the villa become a lab for the supposedly harmless prototype tech there. Here, I've seen the Big MT execs do this with other isolated towns, Hopeville Meteorological Research up north, and the whole process, it's not what I signed up for. Huh. That's interesting. I'm gonna save.
Good idea.
X22. Oh, this is the botanical garden. Am I? Yeah. Ooh, you. Hey. Oop. There's dudes. Whoa. 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 Oh, yeah, these fuckers. Okay. Get fucked, asshole! Haha. Oh, shit. There's more of you. Oh, shit, there are still laser scorpions. Mobius! Tell your laser scorpions to fuck off! Also, ow. My bones.
Looks like this is my lucky day. Is that the best
Ow.
you can do?
Ow. Ow. I would love a stim pack. Thank you. I'll take both of those, thanks. Oops. I didn't need that. Let me... sensor module. Drop. There we go. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. Nope. I walked right past it. Oh. Oh. It's up here. Okay.
There you go. Yep.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Forgot about that.
What do you mean? You forgot about that?
I completely forgot about this.
Oh my god. I don't want to die. Are these more of those plant dudes? Ah! Oh shit!
It's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
Ugh.
Go back up.
No,
Yes, that's where it is.
I don't want to. There's dudes.
Go.
Oh, I hate it. I hate how it moves. Ugh.
It's dead.
Who else? Who else wants a piece? I don't like it here.
It's gonna be fine.
So you're telling me that these assholes created those vault dudes that we saw in Vault 22? Is that why it's called X-22?
I can't confirm that because I don't know for sure, but seems like it. They seem basically identical.
Ugh. I hate it.
Okay, well, yeah, you should learn more.
Oh.
You're about to level up.
I wish I could see. Oh. What? Who else? Who's spewing plants?
You wish you could see. Turn on your Pip-Boy light.
My Pip-Boy light is on.
Oh, okay.
Activate. Activate seed package. Oh. Oh. I got a whole bunch of plants. Oh. Ow. There we go. Okay, is that everything? I think it might be.
Here, go downstairs.
Man, this thing is really touchy. This layer.
Go over to the see that hot plate over there?
Over here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
There it is.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, those guys sucked, though. Okay. Where do I want to go? I want to go this way. Didn't see any notes, though, regarding if that was connected to Vault 22. Wasn't much of anything over there.
Hmm.
Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? Whoa! Hello! Thank you so much for the follow! Thank you kindly. Hope you're doing good. Signal. Oh, hey, it's that symbol again. Oop. Me. Chef Master Pro. Ooh. Huh? Bunch of scrap like that. Ooh. Hey. Hairstyling
Hey,
enhancements.
love that.
Whole lot of scrap electronics. Flour. Apparently, stuff that still works. Okay. Any terminals that still work? No? Oop. Nice little spot, though, if you wanted to get some extra cash. That's odd. But... oh, shit. Oh, you assholes.
There's nothing I like better. Running will only make the pain last longer.
Ow. My bones.
That should do you. Hey, you leveled up.
Hey. Okay. Let's see.
Boost your melee.
Melee?
Or your explosives. Maybe a combination of the two.
Like something like that? Or
Yeah,
should I
great.
change it up a little?
No, that's great. That's perfectly fine.
Well, I don't really use grenades or, well, here, I'm actually gonna take that and get that up to 30. 32.
Okay.
Just because I feel like melee needs more. If I'm gonna be up close and personal, it's because it's my last resort.
Sure.
What was this originally? Okay, so that's not all that much. Yeah. There we go. That's an even mix. Here we go. More of the. What do we do?
I feel like we always have one that we're like, yeah, we'll do it next time, and then we don't remember.
It's true. Oh, Nuka-Colas. I think it was, yep, I was between Action Girl and, wait, what's this? You don't fool around with fancy trick shots. Straight to the midsection or down they go. In VATS, you do an additional 15% with attacks targeting the torso. That I typically do. Oh boy. Running no longer factors into a successful sneak attempt. That's not terrible. Yeah, it was Rapid Reload was the one that I've been wanting for a while. That one, as well as, yeah, the Action Girl one. Additional 15 action points to use in VATS, which I use VATS all the time. I think I'm between.
I think either one is useful.
Yeah, I think I'm between that one and Center of Mass.
I thought you said a Rapid Reload.
I mean, Rapid Reload's good too. I'm just gonna get that so we don't have to go over this forever. All right. All right, where am I going? Literally straight this way. You have shit.
Do you have your Pip-Boy light still on?
Nope.
There.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The thing I hate is the Night Stalkers out here.
Yeah, they suck.
Especially since like I can't really tell. They don't show up on the alerts. Right. Okay. That's another Roboscorpion. Mobius, I thought we were cool. Can you... the man's probably just high. Yep, I gotta go down there. Okay. It. Finesse. 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 Ha-ha! It. Oh shit, God, that spooked me. Hello? A walking eye.
Oh, that's a reference. That's a Wild Wasteland moment. Here. Let me confirm. Yeah, that is from Venture Bros. Um, which I believe the voice actor of uh is it 8? One of the
Oh.
one of the scientists in sorry, 0. Um
Don't mind me, I'm just
the
sipping
the main
this
voice
water.
actor from Venture Brothers is that voice actor.
Oh. That's fun. Good for him. Okay. Also, I was able to drink all this water because it's not radiated.
Yay.
And I got
Okay,
all the
it looks like
Yep.
so it looks like you got well, you don't have all of them, you have a portion of them. Yeah, so it looks like you found the ones from this first section.
Which honestly, that works.
That's fine. You and I can watch the others
Yes.
on YouTube because they are worth watching.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. All right. We're not going to the sink just yet. Wait, is this? Oh, that's where they all are. Okay, we need to go to the sink. Hold on. Okay, let's install some things. I think I got the second light switch.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
A light switch that turns me on? I must be dreaming.
Oh, you. I bet you say that to all the light switches.
Only the sexy ones.
Now I know you're flirting with me, and it's working. Why don't you take this to remember me by?
Meeting people? Is that a magazine?
It's a thing that it's a magazine that boosts your charisma.
Speech. Okay. I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie. You're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like there's some bad bloods between you two.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Okay, then forget I said
Sure
anything.
thing, sweetie.
What are you, some kind of
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
Uh-huh. And what did you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Really? Can you turn those lights on for me?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
I have to go now.
Bye now.
Okay, what else do I have? I have the
The
sink.
biomed, the sink, and then the biomed, or the biological something.
Let me see.
Is your quest, is it marked on your quest?
Find the
Okay,
missing
it is.
okay.
Never mind.
For the sink, auto
Never
dock,
mind.
yeah.
Biological research station? Yeah, right there, right there.
Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
No! My seed? I think you've got your biology mixed up.
Nah, baby. I'm all about biology.
Why are all
I'm
of them
the original,
sexy?
certified, rarefied, testified GS2000 biological research station. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds. I will clone the shit out of them.
I command you to open your port and receive my seed. What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you. Yeah.
Okay.
You like that, don't you, baby?
Okay. So if I bring you samples of dried plant life, you can clone them and grow them in these plants? Planters?
You know it, baby. I just need some samples, and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
What's salient green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey
Nope.
liquid form,
Nope.
baby.
You stop that.
Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants.
Okay. Receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby.
No!
Just slip it in there, all the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launch
Twitch.
interface.
Twitch, I'm so sorry. TOS. Dope. Okay, sweet. Oh.
Yep,
salient.
now you have salient green.
Is that like something that I can eat?
I believe so, yes. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay. That's great. Those are like basically a bunch of what's it? Sunset sarsaparillas.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. And then the other one was this. Oh, nope, that's the reloading bench. The sink, like the actual sink. Where's that guy at? By using the sink's auto dock. Okay. Yeah, because I have terminal access card. Nope, that's not
That's
it.
something else.
Yeah, what do I got? What's the thing?
Let me see.
Muggy. Oh, I don't have that.
That's the one. That's one
The
of
little-
two that I really want.
the
I would
little
love for you to
Securitron.
get, but yeah, but I don't I don't think it's gonna happen.
Want to push my
Oh yeah,
button?
so it's literally the sink inside inside this room, but I just don't remember where it is.
I was gonna say, I'm looking all over. I'm not seeing any kind of sink. There's the workbench and there's the reloading.
Go back to your room.
Okay. There's lockers.
No. Yeah, that room. No.
Nope. Not the jukebox.
Here, go to the other room.
The one that has the plants in it?
Yeah. Turn around.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem kind of worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
Just came over to fill some of these empty bottles.
Oh, I'd love to, darling. But the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non-organic containers burned out years ago. You'd have to find a replacement for that module.
Just like a drink.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
All right. Am I over encumbered yet? No? Okay, that's good.
Baby, don't believe a word that sink says. She's all lies.
How do I reload again?
X, I think. Or R.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All
right, so do you want to head over to
yeah,
the think tank?
That's pretty much.
Here, go ahead and turn on the Old World Blues quest. Yeah.
Oh, we have to retrieve our spine and heart. Hold on.
You require some additional services?
Engage your services.
All right, listen.
Install implants.
No,
20.
that's not. No, that's not it. It's swap body parts.
Place your heart back in your chest. You've lost the heartless perk. That's fine. Cardiac arrest perk. Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. You are less resistant to poison, and robots are only somewhat confused by you. 25% less likely to score a critical hit now. But on the bright side, healing items, chems, are twice as effective. Yay!
You require some additional services?
Yes. Swap body parts. Reattach my spine. Lost the spineless perk. Spine is back in your body. Your torso can now be crippled again, but your strength and damage threshold bonuses have been doubled. That is kind of funny that you could go the entire rest of the game without a spine or heart. I think that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got those now. I'm gonna have to fight these dudes, aren't I?
Yep.
Oh boy.
No, you actually won't. No, you don't. But let me pull up the quest at this point and see what you have to do.
Okay.
So, just like with Mobius, you have a couple of options here. Which, by the way, you did everything correctly.
Oh,
in
I was
that.
supposed to get my brain back and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Great.
Perhaps Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might serenade Sir with the dulcet tones of a light opera.
I'm not, sir.
The think tank. That's a big mountain.
Oh shit, they're all there.
Yep.
Gentlemen, ladies.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
So, okay, remind me. What we talked about with Dr. Mobius was Dr. Mobius legitimately, like, he created these guys, right? Like, he made them the way that that they are.
Yes, he was, because he, like them, were real scientists at one point.
Right. And then they
He
were
was on
getting
their
too
team.
big for their britches. They were starting to, like, become genuinely mad, and so he took out their brains and made them the way they are.
And himself, yes.
Okay. How do I go about this?
Yeah, you can do this diplomatically or you can fight them.
I found my brain. Now you and I are going to settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
That is one of the checks that you can make to reason with them.
Okay, maybe you should confer with your colleagues first. Do you think I killed Mobius? What?
Okay.
I mean, is this still, like, am I still going to be able to lie if I say you should confer with your colleagues
I mean,
first?
you have an you have an autosave, so if you do want to go back, you can.
This is true.
Nonsense. Confer, colleagues. Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dalla?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive. For study. Slow study.
Dalla, these vocalized pauses are...
Oh my god, that's
unlike
right.
you.
We like...
What do you
fucking,
care?
like,
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
That's the one
Silence,
from Venture
Doctor.
Bros.
Oh, this is a think tank decision. Save your objections until after I have decided our course of action.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself. Long and deep. And my name is Zero. Yeah, a big, fat zero with a slash through it.
The slash as a designator of... Why, that is brilliant. But how did you...
The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things.
Yeah.
Like names.
Yeah.
And you know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brachial beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? Brainial beam oscillation was solely my discovery. I expressly told you that and deleted all evidence to the contrary. It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary surgery before.
Uh-huh.
And this lobotomite needs its surgery. A noble speech, but there is no room in my vocabulators for friend and lobotomite in the same sentence. The very concept, revolting. Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. We have chems for that. We can save you from your emotional addiction. Why am I even listening to you fools? Enough of this mutinous chorus. If there's a word I hate, it's mutiny. And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j and z together like that. Nonsense! I count as 5, like the mighty human hand I once had, with its 5 penises clenched in a fist.
Sounds to me like your math is wrong, and the odds aren't good.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite. I believe... No, wait. Carry the 2, then... If this were a democracy, I would be concerned. We are too scientific for that. So just surrender.
It's not a democracy, it's a research facility, and over half your colleagues dispute your findings.
You dare use logic against me?
God.
You have it in your back pocket.
I do. Here's the deal. I'm not going to surrender. You are.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
You can still do that. Here, quietly, for me.
For you? And for science? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Okay.
So is Mobius as twisted as he looked in person? Can't believe you entered the Forbidden Zone and lived. None of us can.
Dala?
The teddy bear lobotomite returns. My teddy bear. How can I assist in relieving your curiosity? And...
Okay, I mean, that's it, right?
Yeah, go ahead and leave the think tank.
All right. I mean, that was easy. I do kind of wish I had said, like, in fact, you know what? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's new save. I'm gonna go back. And I'm going to, I'm gonna use that lie. I'm gonna see what that does.
The lobotomite.
Okay. I found my brain. You and I are gonna sell things. Not hitting my brain through so to discuss. You think I am a lobotomite? No, for my skill hoses the brain of Mobius.
This is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
You know what? Good thing I didn't say it.
Yeah, now I'm remembering. Yeah, now I'm glad that you didn't.
Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Gateway. How we doing? How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Been a while, I know. It's been a while for me too. Good to see you. How have things been?
Is that the same save?
Nope, it's a different one.
Okay.
Yep, this is leaving. Yay.
Okay, great.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Yes.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
Okay.
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault that helped infect before the war.
Oh, that's
the
it.
light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose.
Hey, Earl, thank you so much for that sub. I
It sought to
appreciate
develop
it.
Antitoxins
44
to flush
months.
into
That's
its
awesome,
drains
man. Thank you.
and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather
I'll
than
get to your
performing a
question in just a second,
superficial
Gateway. I just want to finish
they
out this.
realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time. until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
Oh,
It
that's the
refers
same
to
symbol.
those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
The writing is so good. The writing is so great in these games.
It's true.
Big brain perk. Your head still cannot be crippled. But you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage thresholds have improved. Okay. Return the Mojave. Simply equip the transportal Ponder. As you would any weapon, pull the trigger and away you'll go. Note that it won't work in interiors or combat situations and is totally incapable of harming your enemies. Okay. Thanks, guys. To answer your question, though, Gateway, I'm good. I am just, a lot has happened since you were last here. Basically, I unfortunately got laid off, which has been really sucky. But I'm going to try and stream more during the day now. So that hasn't happened quite yet. I'm hoping that even potentially tomorrow, maybe, I might get around to that. We'll see. But in any case, and unfortunately my headphones are starting to go. This side of my headphones is starting to like glitch out and lose sounds, which really sucks because I love these headphones very much. But I am hoping to fix that where I can. Where's the transportal ponder? Oh, there it is. Get me out of here. Yay! Mwah, mwah. I'm kissing the ground of the Mojave. Oh my god, I've missed you.
Yay! So.
Oh man.
It sounds like you have some main questing to do.
Mm-hmm. Reunion and enter the divide?
That is the Lonesome Road DLC. I don't recommend that just yet.
Okay. Let's see. High Times, find Jacob Hoff, find Bill Ronte. I forget what that's about. Oh.
Wait, what?
Ew.
What quest is this?
It's, High Times?
Oh. Yeah, that's just a random side quest.
I need to go get Boone.
You need to get both of your companions.
Yeah. Get my shit back. God, I'm so happy I got that. Okay. North Vegas Square. Freeside's North Gate. Yes. Woohoo! All right, I'm a save. Hello, New Vegas.
Move along.
Yeah. It's good to be back. Okay. Victus.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Come back soon now.
All right. Let's go get my dudes. Residential suite. Guys? Guys? Guys?
They may have gone back to their original
What?
location. I thought that they would come back here.
Yeah. Unless they are there at the drive-in and I just didn't turn around.
No, I thought you let them go back to their old places. You had to dismiss them.
Oh, shit. Well, I know where to find Boone, but where the hell do I find Eddie?
I thought you had Rex, or did you...
No, I had Eddie and Boone.
I guess, yeah, you did have Eddie. Eddie is over in Prim.
Okay, where the hell?
So Novak and Prim. You're so close.
There's Nipton. Nipton rest
Keep going
up.
north.
Mojave Outpost. Powder Gang.
Nope, you passed it. It's literally the one you didn't click on.
Good Springs.
No. Lower. Lower. There
There's
you
Prim.
go.
It's the one problem with having everything be discoverable. I can't tell where anything is.
Chrome blind.
Chrome blind. Eddie! Ready? Where is he? Is he inside the Vicky and Vance?
No, he's in the Mojave Express. Turn around. Yeah. That building.
Eddie!
There he is.
All right, buddy, let's go get Boone. Much to his chagrin. All right, Novak.
Just east. Yep.
Novak. No!
Oh no.
Oh shit. Okay, I think it saved. Oh god damn it.
There's an autosave when you
When I fast travel.
Yeah, when you fast travel to Prim.
Okay. Let me see. Let me share this with you. There you go. All right. Bethesda. Don't you fucking... Oh my god. It was like not responding. It's like I fucking... All right. Novak. Yes. Oh, Boone. Oh, Boone, my friend. Oops.
How you doing?
Good. Thanks for asking. Boone jump scare. What's up, buddy?
Is it time?
Let's travel together.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, right. Okay. Let's see. Oh. These are like... Wait.
Those are caravanners.
Oh. Oh, that's right. One of these people is inside the Gunrunners.
What even is this quest?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
I mean, you don't have to do it.
Hello.
Unless you want to.
The Kings have decided to work with
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
There we go.
He said to give you this.
DR for a change.
Thanks for the grilled mantis, I guess.
Here, I think it was just that guy that you just saw to the left. Think. Nope, never mind.
No, it's like somewhere in here. Yeah, I don't even remember. I think that this is the debts quest. Like having to collect on people's debts, I think.
What?
I don't know.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah, I don't remember for sure exactly.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Yeah, that's right. Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Oh, I think that this is a thing with the
This is the followers.
The followers, yeah. Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
All right. There we
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Isn't that the girl who was like 16?
Yes.
Oh, no.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Yep, not
people.
good.
Only at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
All right, let's find this fucking drug dealer.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Hi, Liam. Anything about Billy
Hi,
Jacob?
Liam. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
All right, I need you to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Well, there we go.
That was easy. So that's one of them.
Reach for the sky, lady.
Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun. Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still... See?
Remember, that's the one that can we did a different save on this. That's the one that can harness the power of Helios 1.
Yes. Yep, I remember now. I have Dr. Mobius's scrubs. Oh wow, my weight increased. It went up from 260 to 270. That's great. I'm going to drop 5 of those. Oh damn, this is a lot. What can I drop? Atomic cocktail, blood pack. Oh. There we go.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around
Ah!
helping people around here, right?
Yes.
The king said...
Thank you for the Brahmin steak. I can't hold it. Boone. Take this Brahmin steak.
Fine by me.
Thanks. So glad. So glad you agree. Take it. Okay, let me take back my shit. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, maybe not all my shit. Give you that. I'll give you this for now. Oh, yeah. There you go. You can have that. No problem. Weapons. Cheese embrace, throwing spear, salt pound wounds. Plasma defender. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good gun. It's kind of broken, but like, repair it. Assault carbine. Hunting shotgun? I should take that back, right?
You can. Yeah, I really like the hunting shotgun. I think it's very useful. Especially with the high guns, which you have.
Marksman carbine.
I would say you're okay for now. You've got plenty.
You have chems, buddy?
Hi,
I
Liam.
could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas said he could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
Pretty bad.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My God.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. But my damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel...
I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there,
10?
the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, be strong. You need the support of your friends to get through
I
this.
think you're right. I've been through worse.
There you go. Good job, buddy. Okay. Let's go talk to, Oh, babe, by the way, I can hear Brandon in the background.
Well, he's on the phone right now, so.
Fair. Okay, so now I need to go back to Bill.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only
And go tell him about this. No! God damn it! Ugh. I love this game, but for fuck's sake. I know people are gonna say, it's your own fault. You're playing without mods. And to them I say, you're right. Come on. Come on, stream. Come on, stream. Recognize. Recognize the game I'm playing. On stream. Streamlabs, I swear to God. You'd be crashing on me too. Come on. For realsies? There we go. That's it. All right. Good job.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your
make
energy
a
weapon
stop the
needs.
Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
Okay.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why?
You need to kick the hat of it, Bill. I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time. This
Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort.
Heck yeah! All right, Julie. Let's go back to her, and then we'll see about maybe starting up an NCR quest.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down
Woohoo!
to the Atomic Wrangler.
Woohoo! All right.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Impressive work fighting off Benny's thugs. I know I wouldn't have survived that.
Survive that. All right. Julie.
Hey, good to see you.
I hope that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With
Hi,
Jacob
Laura.
working with us, we should be able
Oh,
to
that is
spare
Laura.
a stim or fixer once a day.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack?
Stim pack.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need...
That is fine.
What did you want?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Remember that fight that you had with the NCR and the Kings? It was the last
Yes.
King's Quest before you got Rex? Yeah.
Yes. Liked. Yay.
Yay.
All right.
Is it about that time?
I think. Probably. Clear out the critters, change in... Okay, yeah. Rescue the captives? What is that one?
What? But that's not...
Oh. Oh, it's a Legion thing. I'm fine.
For the Republic is the main NCR quest.
Alright, let's go to Boulder City. Yep.
You're heading to where I think you're heading. Well, I know where you're heading, but...
Hoover Dam, that way. But it's telling me I can go straight over these mountains. Probably can't.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
Thanks.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to get on up over these things. Hit. Come on. Come on, Bethesda. Let me get over it. I know that if I jump long enough, you'll glitch out and let me get over these mountains. I know you will. I know you. I know your shit. Come on! It's right there, Bethesda. Fine.
Gotta take the road.
Lots of dudes on the pip. Wow, there she is. We've been there.
We sure have. Doesn't this road look familiar?
Yeah, this is the one with like the monuments and stuff, right?
Yeah, this is the road to the parking structure.
Yeah. That was really cool. Very terrifying.
That was
but very cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. Definitely learned a lot.
Somehow even it withstood the nukes.
Well, thanks, Mr. House.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys. These are real.
Yep. Yep, that's the real plaque.
Y'all, if you haven't been to Hoover Dam, you really should at some point in your lives. It's pretty cool.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Yeah, well, I'm your best woman.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Yeah, you're looking for Colonel Moore.
Hey, we've been
in that room. Yeah, we've been in that room.
Y'all, there was something really freaky about being in these areas, and there would just be like little pools of water in like the tunnels.
Because
and
it was
shit.
like built. Well, like I would say, like it's built into the rock, and so you're walking through these corridors inside the rock, and that's what's eerie about it. And you're also
Smart
like,
move for the Kings
you
to
know,
back down. They didn't know who they were messing
so many stories down. It's pretty wild.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Yes, ma'am.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
You could say we've had dealings. Might have heard of them.
You
They're
have.
a rowdy bunch,
Yeah.
and pride themselves as warriors. The dark leather and horned helmets they wear are pretty distinctive. The
Those guys were
NCR has a
Tyra's
rather
choice
sordid
as far as
history
who
with
to
them, and I'm
ally with.
concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
What if I can convince them not to join the Legion?
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Was there anything else?
What if I find they're committed to join?
Then you'll need to make sure none of them are left to do so. Any other questions?
I have NCR
I
support.
can't lend you any troops, but I've already sent word to Quartermaster Barden that you're to be given full access to our hardware. You'll have to pay for what you take, however. We can't afford to give away equipment. Did you have any other questions?
No further questions.
Good. I look... just...
Okay, well... Red Rock Canyon. Oh, Red Rock! That's where we've been wanting to go.
Smart move
Yep.
for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Where's down here?
Always nice to have a friend of the NCR around.
God, his haircut's terrible.
I know, jeez.
I guess I can trust you. What would you like to know?
How do you feel about the NCR being out here?
The NCR is out here to make the world a better place. For those out here and for all those back home. I'm glad I can be a part of that.
That sounds a little bit like propaganda. What are your thoughts about the Legion?
They're a bunch of evil savages, if you ask me.
Mm,
We're out here trying to save these good people from being enslaved by those bastards.
I mean, yes, they
I
are
hope
very
we
much
kill 'em all.
slavers. Yeah. What do you know about the dam?
Well, the dam here is the key to helping the NCR make the world a better place.
You said that already.
With the power from the dam, we can help the people here and back home have a better quality of life. We can't trust the Legion or Mr. House to do the same. The NCR is the only one looking out for the people, and we need the dam to do that. And I pity the people that try to take it from us.
That's funny. The NCR is looking out for the people, and I pity the people that are gonna try to take it from us. It's like, okay, so which people are you looking out for? Tell me yourself.
I guess I can spare a minute. Me? I've been in the military my entire life. It's a family sort of thing. My father served, my brothers serve, and I serve. I've had the honor of serving all over the NCR, and now I get to be out on the front lines as the NCR comes out east to help these folks here. Once we get rid of the Legion, this will be a better place for everyone. I'm proud to be part of that.
Man, this music is very intense.
Sure thing.
They have so much ammunition.
Holy shit, yeah, they do. Oh, what? A thermic lance, huh? Super stim pack, steady, squirrel on a stick. Rocket, incendiary rockets, high explosive rockets. Econ armor, helmet. Raider pain spike armor. Plasma mine, nails. A missile launcher. Can't say I have any of those.
Nope, but you have a lot of missiles.
I have one missile. Oh, wait.
You have 32 missiles.
Oh. Laser pistol. Hunting rifle fragment. Okay. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, babe? Should I get that? I have the money.
I don't know if you need it now. I don't know if you need it now, though.
Yeah, fair. Combat armor. Oh, that's a lot of money. I do have the money for it, but in comparison to my lightweight metal armor, this one is better. It's a bit heavier, but it doesn't cut down my my agility, and it's in slightly better condition. What do you think?
What, the lightweight metal armor or the combat armor?
The combat armor. Getting it.
As opposed to what you already have?
Yes, which is the lightweight metal armor.
How much does it weigh?
25. This one weighs 20.
Okay.
Holy shit, I can sell that? Wow. No, I need to keep that. That's important for if I... Yeah, if I need out. But yeah, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely good. You'd be spending over half of your caps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 15 in comparison to 12. And it's slightly better condition. All right. Well,
evening.
Hi.
For our troops, buy war bonds today.
I guess I can't be that surprised that this place survived, considering most of it is super deep underground. It's practically
Most of it's super
vault.
deep under. Yeah, it really is. And remember, like, Mr. House's security measures were definitely a part of that. He didn't get everything, obviously, but got most of it.
Did he save Hoover Dam?
Partially, yeah. It wasn't in working condition. The NCR restored it to working condition. That was mentioned in the very first narration.
Oh, the visitor center. Yeah, I remember this place.
Yeah.
Looked a little different than what I remember now.
It's a lot darker
Yeah.
in this.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hi, Liam.
Hi, Liam. See, how do I get this armor?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more.
There, you can find it or buy it.
President Kimball.
Yes,
Yeah.
game. I've been here.
You have indeed arrived. And if you look across the river directly in front of you... Nope, the other way. You were just looking in front of it. Yep, over there. On that hill. That is the... Nope, to your right.
Oh.
Yep, over there. That is the hill
Evening.
where Caesar's Legion camp. What's it called?
Up there?
Fortification Hill. Yep. Where you went to activate the Securiton army.
Interesting. Okay, so, oh my god, I gotta go all the way over here. I'm accepted there? Wait.
Yeah, because you've done some stuff.
South Vegas ruins. That sounds like I'd probably want to go there.
It's gonna be the closest to cons.
Don't you do it. Uh-oh. Ah!
You're mine.
They're dead. There you go.
Thanks, guys. Oh, I think this is where I went and got that dude. The guy that you were like, holy shit, you got him!
Yeah. Yeah, it was the 3. Nephi, Cook, and the other
that's
one.
Right.
That I can't remember.
Yeah. I gave Eddie most of my shit. No wonder. I was like, where are all my guns? They're all here. Mercenaries, grenade rifle, plasma grenade. Trail carbine. That's the one that you really like, right?
I really like the trail carbine. That and the what is it? The brush gun. I actually think I like the brush gun more than the trail carbine, though both of them are good.
A whole bunch of dudes in there. Alright, well, I don't gotta deal with those right now. Here's a landmark. Oh. Oh. Puppies. glad that at least they don't look like, you know, they don't look enough like dogs that it's okay.
Right.
Violet. That's the person that I had to get.
Yep.
I love how you can how Vegas is all blurry and stuff in the back. I think that's so cool. That's right, because Violet had all the dogs. Oh, I know. Let me see. I can put this on. Oh, god damn it. Of course I'm over encumbered now. Weapon repair kit. Repairs current weapon. Huh.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing to have.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Edie. Just don't let me forget that I have it. Okay. Oh shit. I have rat poison. Oh no.
Oh shit, you have quite a lot. Here, go ahead and take some rat away. You're also... Oh, that's why you're over encumbered. Go ahead and take another. You should definitely take another. Because your sickness is pretty high.
How do you know?
Probably because it says you have advanced radiation sickness.
Oh, it's there in the corner. I see.
Yeah, there you go. You should be good now. Yeah. Yeah, you're going the right way.
Okay. I can't wait to play this again after I've beaten it and to play it with the music.
Yes. Because then Mr. New Vegas can comment on all of your happenings.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, the music just makes it so much fun.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Why am I not activating this?
You're not next to it yet. It's a pretty small location. Oh, it's a Legion raiding party.
Oh,
you might
shit.
want to switch to another weapon.
And also put this on. Big mountain.
Ooh, now you can...
Transportal ponder.
Your anti-material rifle should be more useful now. You don't have a ton of bullets for it, but it's worth using.
Or the lair.
Yeah, or the lair. Nice.
Oh, I I should put on a helmet. Oh, that's so low. Spacesuit helmet, engage. Gotcha, bitch.
Well done.
C4?
C4 is good.
Ugh, my favorite. Super sledge.
Super sledges are awesome. They just weigh so much.
No, that's why we have 2 people.
That's true.
Hey, Boone, take my shit, please.
Fine by me.
Yep. That's what I like to hear, Boone.
Good soldiers full of orders.
Super sledge. There you go, buddy.
You have 2 trail carbines.
I do?
Yeah, go ahead and go. Yeah, go back to your weapons. Yeah, you do. You can repair them.
Oh. Nice.
And that cuts down on your weight.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go back this way. There really isn't a way to get over there, is there? Also, what the fuck? What is up with this chances map thing?
You're not on it yet. You gotta go to the left. Or sorry, the right.
Oh.
It's literally right there.
Oh. The hell? What am I looking at? Oh. The sun is killing me. Ugh. That's disturbing.
Let me just refresh my memory on Chance's map. Okay, so this was explained later on in a graphic novel. Basically, Chance was a great Khan who was part of the original group that Benny hired to kill you.
Oh, shit.
So that map was drawn by him, his knife, as well as the finger of someone else in that group, the Liam O'Brien voiced Great Khan.
Please. Please, I just want up this mountain.
It's going to be very hard for you to climb up above this mountain. Oh.
No!
You kind of do have to go around. Yeah, you have to go south and then loop back.
Boo.
But yeah, that map is essentially a map of the entire region.
Huh.
Yeah, the big lines are all of the highways, and there's like bottles of stuff and pieces of just trash or random items, and those are all different towns or major locations.
Should I take this marksman carbine?
You have one already, I believe. You don't have it, then
One of my
one of your
dudes
companions does.
It's a machine gun. Okay. I'll take it. Guys? Ah. Eddie.
Eddie.
I love that piece. I wish it was on Spotify.
I know. It's so evocative. It's so perfect for this.
All mine.
Nice. Nice going, me. Nice. I gained the animal control perk.
Nice.
I just got it. Oh, bighorners. Am I nearby places? Sort of. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park. Seems a bit of a ways, though. And that's over like that way. Kind of. I might actually run into it. Lots of exploding things. All right. Yep. Really do just be trucking out here.
Indeed, but you are close.
Red Rock Canyon. All right. And you've been to Red Rock, right?
I have not. It's one of the few places in Vegas that I haven't been.
I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
Thanks, Liam. I'm gonna save.
Smart call.
I heard heard from one of Melissa's runners that that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass.
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
Not now, I'm busy.
Doing what exactly, Liam?
Yeah, you're looking.
Wait.
What does the quest marker say?
It says to go in here, then...
What does your local map say?
So the NCR makes...
What's the... What is your... Where's your quest?
Where was that merc...
Yeah, what does the quest say?
Visit the Great Khans and either enlist their aid or destroy them.
Okay, so you're gonna want to talk to their leader. Who might be asleep.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
I have Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
What's your opinion?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure. And I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in
Oh,
charge
my
now.
Papa.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay. So I gotta try and find this Papa guy.
What? I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
Thanks, Liam. All these people are just Liam to me.
Yeah.
Yikes. Where is Papa Khan? Yeah, because the blinker is telling me to be like to go in
He should
here.
be in this house, yeah.
I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
Who's at the table? The big long table. At
Great
the front.
Khan.
No one?
Great Khan.
No,
Great
up over to your
Khan.
right. To your right.
Nobody.
Okay. What about in the other rooms? Like there's a closed door.
This one's Carl?
I had been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
Yikes. What
In
alliance?
exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
Yikes. What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
Even though you guys literally enslaved their people, I have other questions. Goodbye.
Well, I really want to kill that guy. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Huh?
Yeah, I think Papa Khan is in there, and I think he might be asleep.
All right. Well, I can wait. Yeah, because it's certainly it's 6 right now. So let me.
Okay, he should be in there now. Turn to your right. No.
Nope. There he is.
Hey.
Hey.
No.
Oh, there
he is.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Where are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
I like
Well
his
then,
voice.
let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Can you tell me about your
You want to
people?
hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
You could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the 3 families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand
Hey,
against
thank you so
them.
much for that follow. I appreciate it. What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we
Hello.
thought.
How
They
you
tracked
doing,
us to
Reaper
Bitter
King? How you
Springs
doing?
and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Huh. It's like I thought, let's talk about something else.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generation.
You literally just told me your shit. Okay.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Do you really think Caesar's going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Did I pick the wrong option?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Shit.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
Boy.
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and then...
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending...
All right.
I heard you try to convince
Oh, hey.
Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
What does he have in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already for having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Okay. What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Little ditty.
Ah, Melissa.
I know, about Jack
She's
Diane.
a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince
Good.
everyone.
Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you. Mr. House
Whoa.
isn't a man to be
Jesus.
trusted. Watch yourself.
Carl's journal. I've lost karma. Well, that's
I wish
fine.
there were more like you.
You've been doing good things for us. Don't think
I think you should look at this. It's Carl's journal, I say to him that's sitting right next to him. It's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them. Are these the words of our friend, Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Holy shit.
I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
Ooh. Merc Adventurer armor. Melee weapons 2, guns 2. Defense is only 1 though.
I wish there were more like you.
So yeah, now that's taken care of. So now it's
And
just...
Regis is too, yeah.
Yeah, so now you just gotta get Jack and Diane and Melissa.
Where are they at? Oh wait.
Oh my papa.
Oh my papa. I think they're up there.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, they're like out that a ways.
You know you're traveling with a fucking murderer?
Did you hear that guy?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I heard that was Liam.
You know you're traveling with a fucking murderer? No. Yes, he's got problems, but he's fine.
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops
to try and push back the Legion.
Something like that. Also, wow. This is a whole ass place you got here. Jack, Diane, couple of kids growing up in the heartland.
Hello.
Hello. I'll never forget it. That was the very first song I ever heard on a radio. It was the personal radio that I had.
It's one of the first songs I remember hearing in the car.
Yeah.
Like on the radio, like after we, expanded outside of our CD collection.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom was a big John Mellencamp fan and had his Scarecrow record, which was I think where Jack and Diane came from, but I could be wrong.
Red Rock Drug Lab. Great Con encampment. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, talk to Colonel Moore. Okay, convince Melissa and Jack and Diane. So one of them is at the Red Rock Drug Lab. The other one is out here by the Great Con encampment.
I would definitely do both of those first before going to Moore.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Where the hell is the drug lab? Back up in those mountains, I guess. I like the Great Cons.
Yeah, they're all right.
Oh, I think it might be like up there. Maybe. Somewhere up there in the back. Hit. Or down here. Ow! Oh shit! Ow!
Yeah, you're breaking your limbs. Take a doctor's bag or a stim pack.
Bad news about the doctor's bag. Will that fix my limb?
What, a stim pack?
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
Oh, hey. No, I want to use your chemistry set. Aha! Hey, you crazy kids.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
Been told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the Khan's alliance with Caesar. Yeah, wow.
That's on the nose.
What is it you do here?
We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
So you're drug dealers.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
I'm not. Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately.
Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Good to know. Tell me a little about the Great
I'll
Cones.
spare you the history lesson. Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know.
Why are things so tough?
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left.
What do you think about Caesar?
Well, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything, but if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. Papa hasn't stared us wrong yet.
Got an impressive setup here.
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
Medical supplies are always scarce, and they don't kill the buyers often. Think of the profits.
You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. All right, I'll tell Jack to give it a try. Hey, it's not like I'm super attached.
Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates counts.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Looking to make a new more caps.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Sure, just tell me who I'm looking for and where to start.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for
Abba dabba honeymoon.
He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more.
I wish there were more like you.
Jack?
Hey, look who it is bringing that good con karma around.
Did you see me gain karma? Did you see me? Did you see what I did? What's it you do here?
Do? We don't, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay. Jeez. Okay, then what do you make?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
You're drug dealers?
Nah, kitten. More like drug suppliers. Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that.
How'd you get into this
Guess
business?
I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up.
My little degree cons.
They're family, you dig?
You
They've
dig?
always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash.
Funny,
Papa
you sound
may
like a
look
man
like
I
a
used
big
to know
angry
once,
bear,
had a
but
checkerboard
he's a
suit.
softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry.
Jerry? Who's Jerry?
Groovy.
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kind of harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
This man talks funny.
He does.
Too funny. Looking to make it a few caps.
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market.
I know a few recipes. I could teach you how to make some super stim packs.
Right. Groodelicious.
What?
Rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
No, some caps would be nice.
Here's a little tink-tink to weight your pockets.
Tink. Also, hey, fuck Caesar, am I right?
Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy?
Why are you
we
talking
just make the
like
product
this?
and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you don't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
That was easy.
Oh, it's cool.
How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got...
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet. Well, that was easy enough.
Cool. Yeah, so now it's
Melissa.
Melissa.
Who I can go find. She's down here? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Whoa! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in slow motion again. Oh, thank God. Okay. Where was my grave? Oh. Yeah, that is still so weird to me. The whole thing that of Vic digging me out.
Mm-hmm.
It's so eerie. It's very D&D though. I love it.
Yes, it is. Yep, very RPG. Ew.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bigger problems, big dude.
Nice. Dead scorpion.
Get him, Edie. Nice, Edie. I know his name is Eddie. I just can't help it though. It looks like it's Edie.
Eddie.
Eddie. I think there's another one over here. Got him. All I wanna do is go over this mountain. Is that so much to ask? Please! I'm right here. I swear to God, if you make me fall, I'm gonna be so mad. Ugh. Damn it. I really like this piece too.
Yeah, I do too. This piece is on Spotify, I'm pretty sure.
I think it is, yeah.
Can't run from me.
Get him, bud. Ah! Oh my God, I didn't even see him. Wait. Straight up did not see him. That scared the shit out of me. Back. Back up. Thank you. Oh my God. That scared me so bad. Oh, sweet Lord. I never noticed that there was a cross out here. All right, let me up this mountain. No, let me up. It is right there, Bethesda, Todd. I'm begging, please. Ugh. can't believe they done this. Fine, keep your secrets. Have I? I don't know what that is. I'll have to check that out in a little bit. Okay, I think I gotta kind of work my way around here. Please, I beg of you. I just want... Ooh, I just want to go! God. Damn it. Please.
Sorry, babe. You gotta take the long way around.
How the fuck do I get over there? This is dumb. Dumb, I say.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Still dumb. Oh, it's a tower. Have I been there? I have. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
what's the Here, wait a minute. Go to your quest marker.
I'm trying to find Melissa. But I haven't been able to get over there. Cuz all these
Is she in
rocks are
Quarry
in my
Junction?
way. Great Con encampment.
Oh shit.
It's
Oh shit.
right over there. Unless I have to go that way, which I might. It may just be a thing I have to go north instead of east, like I've
Yeah,
been.
you
Because this is where the Death Claws are, right?
Yes, you're gonna have to go north, I think, and loop. Which means you might have to come across another very hazardous creature.
Death Claws?
Nope. The other one.
What other one?
Our favorite mutated tarantula wasps.
No, are you kidding me? They're over here?
Mm-hmm.
For fuck's sake. Ugh. Scorpions, I can handle. Geckos suck, but I can handle those too. Oh boy. 'Cause wait. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Yep, they're moving exactly like Cazadors. Oh, God damn it. Alright. I'm going to save right here.
Good idea.
Oh, boy. Thank God this weapon's good.
Oh my.
Get him. I hate how fast they fly. That sucks so much ass. Oh, thank God I leveled up. Okay, what do I want? I've been using a lot of energy weapons, so probably something like that. Maybe up my lockpick to 85. Or medicine. Or melee.
Your medicine's already pretty high. So yeah, another boost to melee may not be a bad idea. Remember, you max out at 40. Level 40, that is. So you have 5 more levels to go.
Okay, I'm gonna save again. Okay, where is this? Yep. It's on the other side of there, and I can't get there without... Fuck, I hate these guys.
You're so close. Are you going the right way?
I think so.
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah. Wait, go back. Wait, pull up your map. Aren't you going back the way you came?
No? No?
But
No,
yeah, you are.
No, I'm
you're
heading
going
towards...
east.
Yeah, I know. I need to head towards here.
Okay.
And in my opinion, anything that keeps me away from more Cazadors is a good thing.
Fair.
Yeah, I think that I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I just have to go over here. I think. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, you're totally right.
I thought so.
Damn it! I was really hoping that would work. Fuck. Yep, I'm gonna have to go this way. Which means more Cazadors.
Yep. You got Boone and Eddie.
I do, but they fly so fucking fast. Do I have anti-venom?
You should.
I have 4
Yeah,
things
you
of
got 4.
anti-venom, so I'm okay if shit really turns bad, but yep, there it is, the little fucker. Got him. Okay, I don't think that's another one over there. You can tell how they move. It might be. I don't know, though. Okay.
Yep. Or here's
Okay.
a encampment. It's not...
Not the encampment. Not hers.
No.
Not where she's at.
No. Not right now.
Oh, shit. There's more. Oh!
No. Different fell beast.
Uh-oh. Oh! Ah! Die! Oh my god!
That was a baby.
How the hell?
Get...
How?
You're so close.
How
You're
am
so
I
close.
supposed to do this?
You have you have the layer. Use that in the anti-material rifle.
Oh boy.
This is where the high explosive bullets for the anti-material rifle are among the most useful in the game.
Boone?
Can't run from me.
Oh, Boone.
Oh shit. Oh!
Dead. Nice.
Great job.
That's why we love Boone.
There's another one though.
And you see, YouTube, this is why we have a high charisma.
There's another one though. He went around that hill, I think. Okay. Where
You're
the
doing
fuck
all right.
am I going?
You're
It's up
moving in the right
there.
direction. Yeah, that's right. It's above Quarry Junction.
This is bad.
I was gonna say, is this the night that you clear out Quarry Junction?
No, it isn't.
Yeah, that's an entire stream.
Yeah, there's a fucking other Deathclaw over there.
Is it a young or a...
It's a young one, I think. But yeah, how
Okay.
the fuck am I supposed to get up here?
This one, I think you need to... I can't remember correctly. I'm gonna look up something real quick, but I want to say...
I gotta do...
Okay, so yeah, you could...
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, here you go.
Okay.
Careful. But yeah, keep going up, keep going up. Yeah, you're very close.
Please, 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 please,
Yeah,
please,
there
please,
you
please,
go.
please, 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 please. Please. Oh my God.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Me just covered in sweat and blood. You fuck. What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. What do you think?
Also...
Seems like an odd place to pick up a delivery.
The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're not looking for a fight.
What kind of delivery were you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR is the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
I don't really care if this delivery is legal.
Is that right? What's your angle?
Favor for a favor?
All right, fair. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death clause, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
These chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
What about the Great
We're an independent group. We take care...
What happened between the Great Khans and the NCR?
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
How'd you end up joining?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Wait. Go back. Yeah, you gotta go.
What do you want now?
Regis says I should talk to you about speaking against Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
Great Khans joined the Legion. You'll be sold as a slave. An officer's wife, if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
I need to get going.
I like you, stranger.
Get me the fuck out of here.
So yeah, you gotta go to... Yeah, go to PapaCon.
Stood by us when not.
Ugh. Hate that place. This place sucks ass. Just absolute dicks. Hi.
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
Come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
You don't need to look outward, Mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. Well, great legacy. Oh, yeah.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move.
Oh.
As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That's... Now that we've got that out of the way, I don't suppose you'd consider joining the NCR instead.
You've helped me see Caesar for what he is, and I thank you for that. But if you suggest that again, I will have your head.
don't get touchy. Just stick around for a while. Might change your mind.
We'll remain until the camp is packed up.
Sup?
You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased.
Hey, ruler, thank you so much for the 12 months, the whole year. Thank you. Glory to our Stolska. Mother proud. Hell yeah. I need to play Papers, Please. I've heard it's great. Let's talk more about the great cons.
Wait a minute.
I think I need to leave.
What's your quest? What's your quest marker at right now? What does it say?
Talk to Regis about the NCR. Talk to Colonel Moore about an alliance.
I wonder if there's
Something
a
else
step
you wanted?
here that we're...
But I can't...
Oh.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the tribe.
I suppose if asked, I would. But that... Papa can
Okay,
be...
yeah, go ahead and... Okay, so yeah, go ahead and go back to Colonel
Moore.
Moore.
Okay. Yes. The tops, let loose and get crazy. Hello. Pardon me. Where's the elevator? Over there. Things are so intense in this power plant. Wait, no. Yes.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Yes. Did you have an update on the cons?
The Khan's second in command seems amiable to allying with the NCR.
An alliance? That's an interesting proposition. Any plan where I can throw packs of raiders at the enemy instead of my own soldiers is a good one.
Current leader in the tribe is dead set against it. Maybe a diplomatic solution would work.
We don't have time for diplomacy.
Yes,
this
you
battle
do.
is coming any time now. If the leader won't be budged, he'll have to be replaced. I want you to go back to Red Rock Canyon and assassinate this Papa Khan. You'll have to be stealthy. If they see you do it, they'll kill you.
What?
So here's the thing. The dialogue option that you chose, as far as with the cons, with the like choose your own glory, that sets them on a path to leave the Mojave, and then you want to tell Moore that they're not a problem and that they're going to be leaving. If you want them to join you in the fight,
yes.
It's the other dialogue option where it's like, you don't have any glory, and they will, but they will enlist themselves in a suicide mission against the Legion. So,
Oh, shit.
yeah, it's not like it's going to be a cut and dry where, hey, we're fighting alongside you. It's like, we're going to
Here, take this lock.
leave it all out there.
Your best bet is to wait until late at night, find a back door, or catch him by surprise when he's alone. Good luck, soldier. Dismissed.
You might want to redo the save if you
Well-
want to change the option.
Here's the problem. That save is all the way out here.
Shit.
Yep. I'd need to redo the death clause again and redo Melissa and redo all of that.
Go back to more.
Yes. Did you have an update on the cons?
The cons won't be a problem to anyone ever again. That's what I want to say, right?
Yes.
Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
The Omertas were up to something big, but I stopped them.
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. But we have other problems. While investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end, I came across something much more sinister. Evidence suggests that Mr. House is planning to make some kind of move when the battle breaks out, and I'm guessing he won't be coming to our rescue. While we don't know what his exact plans are, my orders are to take no risks. I'm sending you to take Mr. House out of the equation. Any questions?
You understand he's a literal well, he does have the Securitrons. What evidence do you have?
We've had reported sightings of Mr. House's Securitron spying on both NCR and Legion forces. Also, given a recent analysis of the sightings, we now estimate that Mr. House has at least 4 times as many Securitrons as previously assumed. He wouldn't show his hand like that if he weren't prepared to move. And neither the NCR or Legion can spare the troops to investigate.
Whoops.
Which is why I'm sending you. Any other questions?
Wow, that's so funny. How'd that happen? What? What could Mr. House supposed to be up
a
to?
few things off the top of my head, expand his borders, get the NCR and Legion to wipe each other out, and seize Hoover Dam. Any other questions?
Won't getting rid of Mr. House have huge repercussions for New Vegas?
Perhaps, but that's not my problem. Vegas is a nice place for the men to go on vacation, but it'd be an acceptable loss next to the dam.
No, ma'am.
Good. Then you have your orders. See that Mr. House does not present a problem. Dismissed.
Yay! I'm glad the cons.
I think this is actually a great.
The Legion's planning to
This is a great place to stop.
Yeah.
I would save here, and now you're roughly halfway through, for the Republic.
All right. Let's get above ground first.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, so weird. Don't know who did that. All right. Honestly, I'm fine with that outcome. I'm fine.
I think that's a perfectly fine outcome.
All right. Well. Back here. I agree. I think this is a perfect place to stop.
Yep.
Man. Yeah, because I really don't know what to do with this. Because it's like, I don't trust Mr. House, but I also don't think that Vegas should necessarily be under, like, NCR control, but I also don't think that my control would be any better.
This is the moral question of Fallout New Vegas, and that you have to answer at some point. It's not necessarily who is right or wrong, or who is good or evil, but who is the best option for the Mojave.
Yeah.
You know, and that may not be the same person as, like, quite honestly, I would argue that all of the options are bad for the Mojave, but that
Hey,
does not
sexy
mean that
lady.
one is not the
Looking
best.
for a good time?
Yeah. Bernie Sanders 2024. God, I wish. Yep. And I have to say, there's an almost mysticism to this game that I've really only started to understand, in terms of, like, I've seen a good number of fan art actually for New Vegas, and like of people with their own courier OCs, and like, you know, and yeah, just the whole mysticism of being shot in the head and then somehow surviving. It's never really explained beyond the fact that Mr. House deemed it necessary.
And you got lucky.
Yeah. And like that whole line that Benny says of like, hate to break it to you, but the game was rigged from the start. And you know, throughout all of this, it's like there's such a interesting, and I love the fact that they chose Vegas as a setting, like a place of moral debauchery, but also freedom. Like it's almost removed from the rest of the world in a way.
Which is why it's perfectly allegorical that New Vegas is largely intact from the rest of the world, and was largely spared.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Because it is in many ways an island. And think about like modern Vegas. When we go, it's pure escapism.
Yeah. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Exactly. We go to completely just not disconnect, but to a completely separate reality for a little while. And that's true of every sort of vacation destination, but it's especially true of Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's fascinating. And like Moore said, it's like Vegas would be a gentle loss, not half as important as Hoover Dam. And yet, it's like, look at this place. In the shadow of Ojai. In the shadow of you know, all that wasteland out there. There's this.
It's pretty remarkable, but yeah, go ahead.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
There it is. But at the same time, it's like it's a double-edged sword, because on the one hand, yeah, it is this shining jewel of the Mojave, as it were, and like a viable signifier of resilience, but then you look under the crust of it, and it's literally just a man and a computer who had enough power to shield this place and didn't shield everyone else. And not only that, but he wants to expand his reach. Like, what's that line that he said? It was something like,
Bots have
give
enough
me
firepower to arm a full platoon.
give me 25 years and I'll have the internet running. Give me 50 and I'll have men on the moon, or something like that. Like some kind of crazy thing like that. And it's like,
Yep, that's exactly it.
and then obviously the infamous thing of like, who's to keep them in line? or like how will you judge, or like how will you keep everybody, you know, how will you keep order? My own judgment. And it's like, huh? You know, and but then it's like, if not his judgment, then whose? The
Who else's?
NCR's? The Legions, God forbid. Like,
now that you're at this point in the story and it seems like, correct me if I'm wrong, you seem to have made your decision as far as who you want to side with, more or less.
yeah, pretty much.
I will, if you want, I can provide sort of my perspective on this.
Yeah,
as far
please.
as what I think is the best options, and what the implications are for all of this, because you are at that point. It's pretty obvious that the Legion is the worst option. They're all,
Yes.
not only are they morally reprehensible, they're also, their whole model of civilization is, to me, very unsustainable. Eventually, their only commodity is humans, and is slavery. They don't have any real economy outside of that, and they only seize power through conquest. Eventually, they're gonna hit the ocean
Right.
after, like, assuming they win the Battle of Hoover Dam and they get Vegas, which they have no real need for other than to feed Caesar's ego.
Right.
Once they hit the ocean, there's nothing left for them to conquer.
Right.
Except if they go elsewhere outside of the West. But then it's going to become harder and harder and harder to maintain and control all that territory. So they're not long for, even if they do win, they're not long for the world.
Yeah.
To me, and then to me, House and Yes Man are very similar.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
They're I mean, the Yes Man angle is virtually identical to House, except you replace House.
Exactly.
You and Yes Man. The only different, I mean, the that's the main difference, and with that, like, complications, like, the Courier does not have, they're not a leader. Like, they're not a leader in the sense, like, they don't have a ton of experience with, you know, nation building, for lack of a better word. And while an independent New Vegas, in a vacuum, of course, that's, I would say, probably the best option. They should be able to self-determinate. The problem is that it's not really an independent, it's not an independent Vegas.
No.
Because you just become the autocrat instead of House.
Because the only other person there is Yes Man, and he certainly doesn't have his own judgment.
Not at all. But yeah, and so, like, that's the thing. Like, like, their entire style of leadership is based on the strength of their own personality.
Yeah.
The strength of one person,
Right.
whether it's House or Yes Man / the Courier. So once that person goes, that's a really hard, that's a really hard adjustment. Oh no.
Oh shit. Well, we did travel there, so I don't think it saved. I definitely saved.
It has an autosave because you got into the strip.
I'm gonna double check just to make sure, but I'm
not
pretty
a bad idea.
sure that I saved.
Yeah, not a bad idea. But just continuing on that point.
Yeah.
As ambitious as House is, his entire ambition falls onto him. And without him, okay, great. Without him, it's very hard for anyone else to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
And of course, he's
You
openly in favor of autocracy, which is, I have my gripes with.
Yeah.
Just on a moral standpoint, but if we're looking at this objectively speaking, like again, like he has it all falls onto one person. Without that, it's a little bit shaky. And there's some very specific like economic implications that you could really dive into if you wanted to with House, and it's the same with the NCR. Because that's what it kind of leaves it. It feels like, okay, well, all those options are not that great, so we're kind of left with the NCR, who are not great either.
No.
Like they've got so many problems. They have a lot of the same problems as the Legion, as in
Yeah.
they're stretched way too thin and cannot effectively sustain their territory. I think where and like they also have just people in their ranks that are just not great. Like,
No.
Moore is a great example.
Yeah.
You can tell she's she does her job well, but she's only in it for results.
Of course.
She could care less about the well-being of the Mojave. She needs to secure her strategic positions, which, that's her job. Fair enough, but it's not like I would be surprised to know that she's after the people's best interests. Though, and then it has people like Ambassador Crocker and some of the doctors and what have you that are genuinely trying to do good. And that's, I think, ultimately why a lot of people side with the NCR and why I certainly gravitated towards them in my playthroughs, in that they try to represent the hope and what it could be, what they're working towards. It's not there yet, but that idea of democracy and the rule of law and what have you is worth fighting for. And so I think a lot of people respond to that as, okay, that's a good, in some ways, a morally good option, even though they have many, many issues.
Right. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a fascinating thing.
Yes, it really is. And I give so much props to Obsidian and particularly Obsidian for writing such a morally gray and complex story where, again, there is not a clear good ending to this.
No.
A clear good decision or faction to side with.
And yet it's still simple.
Like, ultimately,
all of the choices are generally simple choices. They're yes, no choices. And like there's some maybe, and that's kind of where the perks come in, is like you're able to kind of skirt around the yes or no choices. But
right.
It's so eerily simple. And that's almost what adds to its complexity, is the fact that it is so simple and the fact that it is black and white and yet not. It's fascinating. And again, I think that Vegas is a perfect place for it. I think that it's a perfect choice. Yeah. Honestly, save for the bugs, which honestly is just because it's a dated game. What am I saying? No, it's because it's Bethesda. No notes. Like, I'm genuinely loving this. It's difficult at times and it's frustrating at times, but that's also user error on the most part. I love this game. I think it's fantastic. And so would you say that we're like halfway through the game at this point?
Much more.
Oh, okay.
We're getting fairly close. We're not fairly close. Like, we still have a little ways to go before endgame. There are definitely some pretty major factions that need to be, dealt with.
Sure.
And certainly Mr. House, if you're since you're siding with NCR. But you are, I would say probably 2/3 of the way through the game as a whole, the story as a whole, and that includes the DLC. Like
Nice.
you have a couple more factions to deal with. There's some general NCR happenings that need to be dealt with, but and then there's the DLC Lonesome Road. But beyond that, you're well on your way. I would say probably 2/3 is about accurate.
All right. Well then, we have our heading.
We sure do.
Man, it's such a great game, and I love the fact that it prompts such interesting conversations, especially like that one time when we talked about when I think it was the guy who was jamming the radio signals or something.
Yes, Chief Hanlon.
Yeah, and his whole deal where he just became disenfranchised with everything.
Great quest. Such a great quest.
I have to remember what that whole thing was. I'll have to go back and rewatch.
Well, yeah, and then after we're offline, I can tell you about it.
Yeah. But to everybody who's stuck around and everybody who's watching online, thank you so much for being here. Like, I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing what I can to stream more, specifically like during the day, if I can manage it. And ideally, we'll be able to potentially get some more gaming in. That's what I'm going to be aiming to move Assassin's Creed to, if I can. And then potentially like maybe even dive into Dave the Diver again, you know, things like that. So we'll see. But this has been wonderful. I'm really glad that we got back to this, and I can't wait to do more. Matt, as always, thank you so much for leading me through the wasteland and assuring me of, you know, of safety when I otherwise don't feel safe in the wasteland.
Of course. I'm so happy to. Thank you so much for having me.
But everybody, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, morning, wherever you are. I will be seeing you very soon, ideally, perhaps even tomorrow. I'll be trying to stream tomorrow, like afternoon, if I can. That should be a pretty solid chance at doing that. But in any case, though, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. And as always, be good, be kind, be smart, be safe, and be you. Black Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter. Please get your vaccine, and we will see you in the next one.